Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. So there has been a few updates to another game that I've been playing, which was Supermarket Simulator, and then I thought I would try a Megastore Simulator because this game has pretty much everything in it already, and it is still only early access, which was only released into early access last month on the 2nd of February. So Megastore Simulator is a first-person management and tycoon game. Start small and grow into a massive 2-floor megastore with forklifts, pallet jacks, and staff. Unlock and run bakery, clothing, electronics, sports, music, toy, and grocery departments. And that's just getting started. And this is developed and published by Yolo Games Studios. And I believe there'll be some mods later on as well that will allow players to add in their own departments as well. So so far it's all sounding pretty good. There is a roadmap also available. I don't have that available right now, but it is on one of the Steam news notes on the game. So here you go. Welcome to Early Access. Our game is still in development, and your feedback means a lot. Every suggestion helps us improve. We're building this game together with the community. Thanks for supporting an indie project, and have fun. And I do enjoy supporting the indie developers. They usually are pretty creative, and they can kind of do whatever they want without having, you know, somebody kind of telling them, you know, or directing them what the game should include and whatnot. So having the community involvement is always a bonus. There is prologue for this game as well, and I did play a little bit of that, and then I decided, you know what, I think I'm going to dive into the full early access experience. They also have a Discord, which I would recommend joining and communicating there, as well as on Steam. So there's a link for it in the description. And I'm just going to go over my settings here. So just general is the sensitivity field of view. You can see my settings. These were just a default. Graphics, I left how they were set here, except for the product draw distance was at 50, and I put it up to 100. Audio, I left just how it is, and then the controls. And there you have it. It gives you the controls for the forks as well. Accelerate, reverse, there you go. So yeah, we won't get into any of that. I'll be pallet jack for a while, I think. So yeah, I when I loaded up the early access edition, because I played the prologue first, it did give me the option to grab my prologue save and dump it into the into slot 0, but I decided, no, I'm gonna start something brand new here, so I'm just gonna go new game. And it is going to give me an option to select the where I want to start. So it gives me these departments, and we have bakery, toy and candy, clothing, and grocery. So you're starting your own Megastore. Pick your first department. Others will unlock as you grow. So it gives you these options, and the one I'm kind of thinking, in the prologue I did do grocery, and I am kind of thinking of doing grocery because that is a kind of a familiar thing that I've been used to. And the bakery is probably similar to DLC that has come out for another game, which is included here already. And then we have these others as well. And now there might be some better money makers here. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't find grocery to make money really quickly, but I think that's a good starting point. The game is more of a slow pace, not rushing to the end. You can see I start with $400, and it is 6 a.m. The clock will start once I click open on the store. So I'm going to select a grocery. And, you know, so we have some buttons on the bottom here. We have a scanner already. We don't need to buy that separately. I'm not sure what number 2 is. That was not in the prologue. It looks like it's a paint roller, so I'm not sure. And then we have a megaphone, and I'm not sure the exact use of a megaphone, but I'm going to go OK on grocery. And so there we go. Should I play this game? I think you should. It is currently single player. And make another pretty store. You can make a pretty store all you want, as long as it doesn't look as good as mine. And there is multiplayer on the roadmap, folks. So in case anyone is kind of wondering about that, I believe the time frame could be up to maybe 8 months, maybe within a year. I guess they want to get the kind of the base game settled in, and definitely multiplayer is something that hopefully makes it into the game, because I think this in particular would be an excellent game to play with a friend or two, as there will be several departments, and I think that everyone able to kind of look after their own department would be a blast. So the time is paused right now. It does say tutorial, put a name on your Megastore, and I will do that. But first, what I do like to do is show the boundaries of the game. Hello, there's customers, or potential customers, are just kind of walking around the corner here. Where are they coming from, you ask? Right there. This is a little bit of a spawn point. That's all right. Normally, you wouldn't be over there watching them. So this is the limit right here. Look at that. That dry cleaners. Where have I seen that before? I've seen it somewhere. And we cannot get any further than this. We cannot jump over this wall. That's our jump height limit right there. No climbing trees, in case anyone's curious. But that will be the same kind of boundary for the whole lot. But no to those buildings in the background. We're in a fairly substantial city here. Well, there's a little bit of mountains over there too. I call those mountains. Maybe they're hills. But anyway, yeah, we have a lot of buildings. Kind of like skyscrapers, I suppose. I don't know how many floors a skyscraper needs to be before it's considered one, but those are pretty tall buildings right there. But this is our limit here. We got our sign there for the Super Megastore, bakery, toys, electronics. All right, and then of course our parking lot here. Ooh, we got a tent over there, and of course this limit here, and there is, I think, a dead end around the back. Yeah, so it's a bit of a dead end here, and there's no door or anything. So this is it. If you've run this far, ooh, look at little guy can squeeze through there. You need to run all the way back. So what is that? Oh, it's looks like a butt can or something. This is the smoking area. You got to walk all the way here to light up. So last time I came out here, oh, wait, the guy is there. I didn't see him earlier. Now, I never spoke to this guy last time. Will code HTML for food. Oh, man. So there is a handicap spot here. He's kind of taken over both spots. There's a laptop. I mean, I don't recall too many campers in a parking lot with a laptop. But anyway, I've never spoke to this guy before, but I guess you can meet the homeless. Okay, meet Hurley. Hurley was once a talented coder, but after AI took over, he lost both his job and his home. Now he codes just to survive. In an upcoming update, you'll be able to help him, maybe even hire him. I see. You know what? I'm actually excited to, hire this guy, because I have a feeling that he can come in handy, being a good coder and all. Maybe we can get a little website and get something happening here. But AI took over, and this is it, folks. This is what's happening. So yes, now I understand the laptop back there now. All right. Well, let's first thing in the tutorial is to put a name on the store. So yeah, we'll do that. Now, when we do this, the Megastore with that little star symbol, I think, is going to stick. So we'll also see. The last time I did this on the prologue, it didn't center either. What did I call this? I think I went I went Mega K, and no, like I don't want to be like a Kmart or anything like that because I never really liked Kmart. But Mega K because naughty, you know. But I think Mega K, and notice it's not centered on the where that little peak is right there. So you know, I might put. It didn't count the first space. I'm gonna put a couple of too many. There we go. Whoops! I took a screenshot by accident. Okay. So I will do that, and then of course I have color, text color. We'll look at. I think there's like 8 of them. So there's the first one, number 2. There's number 3, 4, and then these will look different at night too, probably. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh wait, 7. 7's the last one. So there are 7 colors to choose from. I don't know if I want one that's lit up. I mean, I'm not really going to be looking at this, but I kind of like that when they're a little bit lit, you know. And I suppose this could probably be changed at any time as well. So I might go with the blue one there, and then I put some spaces just to kind of center it, and I kind of like that it's offset from this bit here. And then I don't know if I've went through sign color before. This might not be in the prologue. I'm not sure. No, I do not think this was in the prologue. So sign color, color 1. We have number 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. So we have 6 to choose from. I kind of actually like the gray, but this red also makes the other ones stand out a little bit. I'm not sure about the other ones. This one's a little bit dark. Maybe if if that was a little bit different. I actually don't mind the blue. Oh wait, hold on. That was a very dark one. And then we have a lighter one, but again, this one doesn't show up quite that well. Maybe if it was a you know, a lit one like that. But I think I'm gonna go with that, and then maybe I'll go with the red, and then I'll hit OK, and then this could be probably changed at any time. If I click here, click that, I can, of course, make changes to this anytime I wanted. If I wanted to change, you know, the spacing or what have you. So there we go. This is Mega K and Megastore, and then of course now we are going to start with the first things they're going to give us, which I'll tell you right now. A container of 12 apples is not going to last very long. We have a pallet jack. Or sorry, a dolly. We have a dolly to start. That is it. If I can pick this up, I can carry 5 of these, I believe. Now, I can leave my dolly right there with the crate on it. And I can also just right-click and then drop the crate down like that. Escape. Just let's go with the dolly. And one other thing to note, this trash can, you can move this. So just, you can't move it. Oh, you can move it out here. I don't know why you'd want to put it here, but you don't have to leave this outside. In fact, check it out. You can put it inside the store if that makes things a little bit quicker to throw things out. And the name we selected for our store, it's also right here on the inside. So, all right. I'm just going to grab this and bring it in. All right, place the products to the shelf. Could be on the shelf. Sure thing. And you know what I'm going to do is I am just going to go ahead. I'm going to mark these all because, well, I can mark them anytime. But this whole thing is going to be apples because these things are going to sell really quickly. Now I could run over here, and as soon as I get close to the trash can, I didn't press anything. That box it was sucked in there. So there you go. You don't need to click to put it in. And yeah, so now it wants to set the price, and it's probably going to want us to open the store, but I kind of feel like I should buy some products, but I will follow along with the tutorial for a little bit, and it'll probably tell us to order some things from the computer. So right now, the sale sticker is on there. These are telling me sold out because it is currently empty. Customers will not be happy if I am completely out of stock of a product. So this says sale because I have not set the price. So right now it is selling for cost, which is very cheap. No way I'm selling apples for 23 cents. So there's my cost, 23 cents. And Now the interesting thing here is if I hit market, the sales impact is plus or minus 0. So it is just if I get 10 customers that want to buy an apple, they're all going to buy an apple. But if I go market plus 10, which is kind of like what I typically have been doing in other games, it gives you the sale impact, which is minus 16%. So if 10 customers come in, maybe 8 or 9 are going to buy it, and one or two customers might not buy the product. So because the difference is so small, I've been keeping it market, just so that it doesn't impact the sales at all. And I could go cheaper if I wanted to sell more. I can even go under a little bit. Remember, these are only 23 cents a piece. If I want to sell a lot more, I can't go by tens. So I can actually just adjust it like this, maybe 23 cents. I can drop this down to $1.60, and I'm getting, I'll make it two extra customers come in, or people might buy, a little more of the product. So you can make a little more money that way. But for now, I'm just going to keep it market price, and we'll go okay. Now turn the close sign to open your store. Before I do that, though, we're going to go for a little tour. So this is what we start with. And remember, we still have $400, and currently there are no bills to worry about, and I'm not sure if that will change in the future, but it probably will. And we have escalators. So yes, I can stand on here, and this thing will bring me to the top. I can also run quicker. I can also go down the wrong way, because that's what everyone likes to do on escalators. So you can't jump over and ride the rail as much as you probably want to. You can't jump that high. So here's the top, and of course nothing is unlocked. So currently this is a barricade that I absolutely cannot get past. So there we go. This is my upstairs. Currently nothing. So there we go. And yeah, you can't. I just did. How did I get up here? I have no idea how I just did that. That was the first time ever. So we'll slide down. Okay, we'll just pretend I slid down. There's no crouching in the game or anything, so yeah, I don't know how I jumped up on there, because you can't jump that high. So the stairs must have gave me a little boost. Okay, so over here we have a little area, and hold on, why is this open already? Huh. This is very different from the prologue. Okay. So on the prologue, this door was closed, and I had to purchase the first area of storage in order to open this door. But that's interesting. What is this? I don't know. But I can move it. It looks like a big garbage can. Maybe, I don't know what I put in there. I'm going to leave it right there. I do have a pallet jack, which is interesting. And can I open this door? I cannot interact with that. Okay, so now I'm kind of curious where that door is. Well, I was going to mention this room. We have a kind of it looks like an employee area, cleaning cart there, and this is where we have our computer, which can also be moved. And we have this is where we would buy everything from all the different departments. And in order to start unlocking things for the departments outside of the starting one that I selected, it says required bakery license 1. So if I go to licenses here, I need to unlock at least one license here, if I'm correct on that, to start being able to order things from the bakery as well. Bakery furniture. I guess I can buy the furniture, but it's not going to come in handy at all until I have something for it. So we have toys and candy. Grocery. I should go products. You're not going to be able to see the products on those. Here's my grocery products that currently have available to me. And there are quite a few to unlock. Wow, I'm still scrolling here. I was unaware that there was that many products. That was quite a few. So yeah, so for right now, I have access to 4 items, and the licenses, so I can see all the products that are going to be added. Okay, so they are not priced too badly. Once you start getting through, you know, I don't know how the income is in the game, so maybe $3,800 is a lot, but it doesn't look like a lot. And for those that have played some other games, you'll probably notice that some of these products are very familiar to what you might have seen before. Of course, we can't see... Oh, we can see the licenses for what we're going to unlock. We just can't see the products for ordering, but we can see the licenses for what is available. Well, there we go. So that's your toys and candy. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, and then we have all of our bakery items. Okay, they get pretty expensive once you're going up there. The groceries stay a little bit less. And then, of course, clothing. And you can probably make pretty good money on the clothing. Electronics. Yeah, they got a few things there. And music. You can see there's quite a few things. We got sports. And then vending items. A vending machine. Huh. In the base game. That is really, really awesome. That, you know, they just have everything you could wish for. That's already in the game. So here's products for purchasing for the vending machine. But those are the items listed there. And these license prices are not that bad. So back to grocery. I'm not going to unlock any licenses right now. But we're going to start with apples, lemons, Chocopic cereal, and some medium roast coffee. And here they are here. It doesn't say medium roast, but I'm sure that's what this one was. So I would like to buy some things, but for right now, I am going to follow along with the tutorial and until it tells me to do something. I really do need more apples. I'm going to need stuff. You're going to see that, you know, these will last for a few customers, and then we're going to need items really quick. I'm going to hit open. The time does go by fairly quickly. So they got these little spots for the customers to line up. I don't know how many will get in the queue before they don't have anywhere to line up, but possibly this is how many. I can close it as well by pressing C. I'm not going to do that right now because customers won't come into the store. But it says tap checkout to serve your customers, which is right here. Oh, hey, there was one in there. Oh, and some of them also talk to you, so that is kind of nice. So yeah, we got our first customer here buying some apples, and change 2204. Okay, there we go. Escape gets you away from the register, and then we'll wait. And it says perform 2 checkouts. And you can see where our apples are down quite a bit there now. We're going to have to order some. So, there we go. Oh, perfect amount. Like that. Okay, order new products using the computer. So now we got to jump in here quick. Shopping. Okay, add to cart. We're getting some cereal. It wants us to buy, but I'm not going to buy just yet. I'm going to get a bunch of everything there. Furniture. You know what? How much money do I have? I'm up to 61. Let's get one of these veggie shelves. Let's get another one of these. What am I at? 361. Alright, let's buy all that. Okay, I hope it doesn't tell me to buy a shelf next time. So we have another customer here. And we will check him out while we're waiting. Okay, card. $7.96. All products are sold out. But our truck just came in. He's beeping. So I want to try and, okay, get a bunch of stuff on here. Exceeds the height limit. So that's what you can carry on there. It's mixed and matched a little bit. We can carry 3 boxes or 5 crates, I believe. I'm just going to throw my dolly right here. And then I already have apples set. I'm going to get apples on here. If I don't want to run all the way to the garbage can, no problem. R throws, and when you throw it, you can throw it right in there. So maybe a little time saver right there. Okay, I want to put this. I want to put the shelf here. If you hold shift, it should snap. There we go. Okay, now, well, she's not picking at stuff. I'm gonna get some lemons up there, but okay. I want to get these up here. I'll throw this right there. Oh, I'll place it. Okay, and let's get this set. Mark it. Okay. I want to get prices set quickly before they buy them at cost, you know. And they do make little comments as well. So if you end up changing the price, well, they're, you know,
changing the price. I already picked it up.
They make little comments like that if you start messing around, which is kind of neat. All right, grab this. All right, 414, and then let's just cash this guy out. All right, I really want to get more products on my shelf here. So, no, hold up, sir. Look at this. Check it out. Oh! Don't you dare. Okay. So, the cereal, yes, of course. Hold on.
Is there anyone at the checkout?
Oh, she's.
Fruits here.
Okay. Did she grab any of that coffee? I don't. Okay, you can also hear they make comments if they're waiting too long at the cash. So this person was growing roots, apparently, because I made her wait a little bit too long. Hello. There you go. 1 lemon. All right. So a cashier is going to be one of my little priorities that I'm going to be aiming for, because having to punch in all these numbers after so long takes up a lot of time. So I will have a cashier.
Nice to see you.
Hey, nice to see you too. All right, 28.36. Okay, and I have a feeling my lemons are probably sold out, and people are going to start wondering what's going on. All right, I'm not going to bother with that shelf, but hitting 1, and to put the scanner away, you don't hit escape. See, it brings the menu, you hit 1 again. So the scanner has a little bit more detail than it did in the prologue. So that is nice. I'm going to get a couple of those. So there we go. What's that total? 70. I have enough. I'm going to hit E. I'm going to purchase those. And then hit 1 to put my scanner away. That truck. Oh, wait, hold on. Before the truck will show up, I need to close these doors and get rid of that first truck. So, there we go. Alright, 451. There you go. I'm out of apples and lemons, so people are, they might get a little annoyed. Alright, 3 1/4. Where's that other truck? Oh, here he comes. Man, he's a little bit slow. Alright, I better check her out first. There we go. All right, now let's go grab my my new items here. Okay, I have the coffee and cereal, but it's mainly the fruits here that I need to worry about. So let's get these up before I get too many complaints about anything missing. And then apples, I gotta put them right here. I'm gonna load both of these up once I
Is this register open?
Yes, it is open, sir. It's open. You know, I'm working by myself here, so you're just gonna have to give me just a moment. All right, there we go. You know what? I might just hold on to one of these in case I need to move some stuff around. Okay. What do they got? $1.85. Okay. They don't buy very many items from.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too. From what I've seen in the prologue and here as well, they only buy a few. Now, that could be because maybe I only have a few items in my store right now. So perhaps once I have more of a selection, then they'll fill the register up here. But for now, it is a little bit slow going, making money. Okay, let's see. I got. I may as well put this up here. I'll hold Shift and snap it in there, because I will get some more items in a bit. Here, let's just grab these out of there. We'll close those doors up so that truck can take off. And there we go. So I'm going to have cereal across on the 2 sections here. And I'm going to fill it up a little more as well, just to make sure that I have a lot in stock. That way I can go a whole day without running out of things. And I'm up to 188 bucks, so it's not too bad. That was a nice one there, 23 something. All right, see, 398. Oh, very, very small purchases from most of the customers, but yeah, it'll start to pick up as our store gets bigger. And when I was playing the prologue, something else, when I hired my first employee, which you were only able to have one in the prologue, it listed an employee wage, but it didn't actually charge me the employee wage when I went the next day. I don't think it did. At least I didn't see it on the statistics, so I'm not sure. But I'm sure it'll probably deduct the employee wage from me now that I'm playing the full early access version here. And we'll have a look more at the some of the management things on the computer a little later on. I am going to order more of those, and let's get 5 of each of those, and then might as well get more of these. What am I at? 94 bucks. Yeah, we'll order those. That truck will be in shortly. All right, 1927. 38 and 28, and I can hear my truck is in there now. So we'll just finish up a little bit here.
Hello.
I think I'm out of lemons. I'm out of lemons. But there was the last few lemons I think I just sold right there. That guy. All right, so, all right. Sir, you're got to wait. I'm on a mission. Notice it's getting a little bit darker out here. It is, it's almost 9 o'clock. I think my store may close at 9. So we'll just park this here for now. I'm not going to worry about anything else at the moment. And we'll throw that over there. Let's just get these customers checked out. All right.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, not too bad. All right. And I can see all my supplies I have on the shelves right now. So I should be good for the rest of the evening, I think. I just don't want them to be not finding things, because that's not making money if they can't find it. Okay, no new customers will come in at night. So 10 o'clock, the clock has stopped. So spawn customers, I think, will come in. So if there was somebody that was still kind of walking this way, they would probably still come in. But yeah, we're not going to get any more starting now. And the clock did stop at 10. And the thing is, we can still order at 10 o'clock, which is really awesome. I like that you can kind of keep on ordering and you know, kind of plan for the next day. So what I am going to do is I'm going to keep, I know I do this in every game, I'm sure I'm going to get comments, but I'd like to hold on to boxes and whatnot, crates, just for future use, just in case. Because you never know. You never know when they might come in handy. Alright, so let's get rid of these ones here. If you don't throw it close enough, it won't go in, but there we go. Alright, so press N to end the day, which is really nice, because E is the ordering key for the scanner. So if you're a little bit twitchy on the fingers, there's no way you're accidentally going to end the day when you don't mean to, which is nice. So you shouldn't press N for anything, I don't think. All right, so we'll grab these, and I did grab 5 of each of these because I knew 5 would fit on the dolly. So we'll leave it just like that, and we'll load these all up there. Is that why you haven't thrown away your Amazon box? Man, no, that's for Quinn. You're welcome, Quinn. She needs a box. And boxes are also good for things. Okay, so I'm gonna order more of these as well. I have $311. That's actually pretty good. I wasn't because I did spend money on a bunch of licenses, or not licenses, on the products. So so here's another thing that I feel I need to mention. The number of items in the crates here is 12, and the number that fits on the shelf is 20, which means I can't get like an even number of crates to the shelves, which I wish I could. So, you know, yeah. Same as these. They're all kind of like that, you know. None of them match the shelf number. Like 17? Why 17 lemons? I don't know. Why 20 apples and only 17 lemons? I don't know. There's enough space to stack them a little bit higher there too. Also, when you come up, you don't have to click the tag to set the price. You can, but you can also, if you're just looking at the item, you can also press T, and that brings up the set price. As well as F, you can pack. Let's see what that does. Remove product labels first. Oh, I see. So I don't know, that maybe packs up the whole shelf or something. So if I want to pack up the whole shelf into a box, maybe I need to remove everything off of it. But I can use my mouse button, and I can move the shelf around. But I kind of like where it is. So there we go. All right, let's grab the rest of our things, and let's see if I need to order anything else. Buy a new license. I might, we'll send this truck on his way. I might do that. Those are tinted windows too, so you can't see the driver. I was getting run over there for a second. So yeah, I could unlock a new license and get some more things on my shelf. I do have the money, maybe. Let's just put the carts over here. Okay, so yeah, this box, brand new, holds 18. And how many fits on a shelf? Well, let's see. Oh, 20. Nice. So, unless you get, you know, it might work out sometimes, but, you know, and a lot of times it's not. Now, I'm just gonna save one of these because you never know. So that's a large box. And let's get some of these out here. That holds 20 on the shelf. I didn't see how many was in the box, but probably not 20. Or maybe there was. I don't know. But I still need more. So this box is a different size. So there we go. Large box, medium box, and then we're going to get one more size box there. First of all, I'm going to order more stock before I look at licenses, because I want to make sure that I can buy everything I need for a new license. I don't want it there. Hold on. Let's. Ooh, there's the roller. Don't want to mess with that. Oh, hold on. Here's the megaphone. So hold to use. Hello. Hello. Everybody, get out. Get out. So yeah, I don't know what the megaphone is for, but it is a really cool thing. So I'm going to get one more cereal and one more coffee bean. So we can see here it tells us how many's on the shelves and how many off shelves. I don't know if it's counted on the floor, but we will find out later once we buy a few more. And then the delivery point is something we can change. We can tab to the next delivery point. It says storefront deliveries are box only, no pallets. And if I hit tab, I can deliver to dock 1, but then I'm ordering an entire pallet. And there is a $10 deposit on pallets, and I believe if we get an entire pallet, there is a 10% discount, possibly. Anyway, we might do that later because we don't have the money for that right now. So I can also the capacity. You can see where on the very left is capacity 1 of 12, which means I can order a total of 12 of these in this one truckload. So I'm only going to order one and one. Hold on, one of those and one of those. So the coffee beans, we can hold 14 boxes in that one order, and then these ones here, they are 16 because they are a little bit smaller. These, I don't know. I guess I got a couple of those, and I don't know, 1, 2, maybe I'll get 4 of those. So what are we at? $81. Yeah, I'm going to purchase those products now. Hitting E. Notice nothing makes me hit N because N is the key to end the day. All right, so I'm just going to wait for, there we go, that truck's here already. Well, we're just going to wait a second for him. Let's just have a look at management. No, we don't want to go management yet. Let's go licenses. That's $150 for license number 3, which gives us all these products. That's going to give us 6 more products. Huh. Which is good because that will fill up my shelves pretty nicely. However, I won't have the money to buy all the products, and I would like to do that. So I'm going to probably run another day first before I actually unlock the license, and I'll probably wait till the end of the day tomorrow. Let's grab that dolly, and yeah, here we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'll just leave those right there, and all right. Oh, I was able to grab everything. I'm going to leave those doors open for a second. That truck will not move as long as those doors are open. Also, I'm pretty sure, see, he's not going to leave if I'm inside here trying to play a little game. What was the, it said, please unload the truck before closing the doors. So, yeah, the game knows I'm in here. So there we go. And I'm sure that, yeah, I mean, yeah, I hope I don't lose this, but anyway, yeah, so it's not going to drive away if you have something or someone inside the truck. So there we go. You can interact with the doors while holding something. So there we go. I can stand on this bit and it'll raise me up a little, but there we go. Okay, it's always nice to, you know, experiment with those little things. Okay, so I'll finish loading these up, and then we'll have a look at a few other things on the computer just to familiarize ourselves with it a little bit. Alright, so I have enough to fill these and then a little bit to spare, so I'll just put my extra apples there. Now, if I get my scanner out here, it's saying on shelves 80 and off shelves 8, so it is counting what's on the floor right there. So yeah, that is handy. All right, so I think I'm gonna have. I think I bought too many lemons, but you know what? That's perfectly fine because the fruits and veggies are. Oh wait, no, I did need one extra. Okay. The fruits and veggies, or the fruits anyway, are they're pretty cheap to buy, so it's okay to have lots of extra. Plus, they're gonna sell. They're gonna sell really quick. And from what I've seen, I don't think prices change day to day. Maybe that might be something that changes. Who knows? All right, so there we go. I have nowhere to put these for right now. Maybe I can put them in storage, but I'm gonna just kind of put them right here. Hi, Naughty Awesome. Hey, Ra, how's it going? Hold on. This box holds 20, so there we go. This is one of the nice boxes. Boxes that holds the same amount that goes on the shelf. So that is nice. I like seeing that. And I'm going to place that one here, and there we go. There's nothing else I'm going to do right now. I have a little bit of extra of everything. I am pretty much fully stocked. So let's just go through the... let me look in here for a second. I could put a shelf in here, maybe store things on here. Box holding area. So I don't know if anyone has played Better Mart. I think that this is very similar to Better Mart, and I would say it's a mix of Better Mart and Supermarket Simulator. If they had a baby, this would be it, I think. Let's use this. So there we go. Look at that. I have a restock zone. I'm not familiar with what all of these are right now. But yeah, there we go. So if I order a pallet, I get a whole pallet here, and I can store it on a pallet shelf, of course, only on the bottom row, as I don't have anything to store pallets any higher at the moment. But once I start getting more money rolling in, I can save a little bit of money by getting full pallets and have my restockers, do a little bit of the work. But let's have a look at, I know I already went through here. So there's the furniture I can buy. Now this is the grocery furniture. We have a small shelf, the veggie shelf, which we've seen, and a wide shelf. And then we have a fridge and a wide fridge. Lots of things here. A chest freezer. And okay, well, that's it. I can't scroll any further. So that's what we have so far. And remember, this is early access. So we could also, potentially get more furniture down the line. And then let's back out of here and let's look at the management. So we start with the growth tab. So here we are, expansion number 1 adds 345 square feet to the ground floor. And there we go. Requires level 4, so we need one more level. We're 3 right now. And that's $600, so I'm probably going to hold off, on that for a bit. Plus, I got a lot of space, and I don't really need the extra space right now. The expansion prices, from what I can see, they're fairly reasonable, and there's quite a few, but you can see that they, as you expand your lower floor, let's look at this for a second. These ones are ground floor, so this first 6 are ground floor. That's ground. Okay, so once we get to expansion 9, and here's the thing. In order to get each of the other floors, so to get this ground floor, for example, you can't love the intro you give. I may try this game later. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's actually a prologue that you can play right now for free, and give it a go that way, and it'll probably make you want to play it more. But it is pretty good. So once we get to the expansion 17, it is a ground floor expansion, but you cannot run just ground floor because it requires expansion 16. So in order to unlock this next ground floor one, you would need to unlock the whole upper floor section, which is fine because who wouldn't want to use those escalators, open up that second floor. But let's just scroll all the way down here and just have a look. Okay, so they do get pretty expensive. But we're talking 75 expansions total, each adding 345 square feet. And this last one here is $253,700. So you're looking at way late game. But is there no scroll bar? Oh, I guess I can click the mouse, but there is no scroll bar to jump right to the top there. That's okay. So that's the store. This is where you're going to have all your merchandise. Then we have a warehouse. Now, I had to unlock expansion 1 in the prologue in order to have access to the warehouse. But the game right now is giving me access to the first bit. So it looks like I can order pallets right away, even though I'm not going to. But $700 for the first expansion, which adds 430 square feet. And that requires level 10. And then, of course, every 5 levels, you get another storage expansion. Up to expansion 25, which is $45,000. And I'm sure if you have a huge store, I mean, you know, adding this extra bit, you know, for 45,000, it's not going to be, you know, terrible. Now we have warehouse equipment. So there's the dolly. I own one of those. If the truck took off with it and I lost it, I'm sure I probably could have reset it and, you know, got it back. And we own a pallet jack. We do not own one in the Prologue. Prologue, you only have the hand truck. But we do have one in the early access, which is really nice. But if you want to upgrade anything, it's going to cost, right? So after you get expansion 5, this is $8 grand for this pallet jack, the electric one. So that one probably was a little bit quicker, I would imagine. I don't think it lifts though. So you want to lift, you would need the forklift probably. That's only 15 grand. I don't know what forklifts usually go for, but that seems pretty cheap for that guy. 25 grand for this reach truck. Interesting. And then we got a pallet robot, unloads pallets automatically to the restocking zone. Okay. Oh, that's just coming soon. All right. Well, we don't need to worry about robots. Okay. So I don't see any shelves. That might fall under decorations, maybe. No, this is a flooring. Okay, so this is our current floor. This must be in the store area. So I don't know if this does the warehouse as well. But we have wood planks, we have hex slates, tile floors. Anyway, a bunch of different floors. And then I'm not sure. Maybe this paint roller changes the walls. So. There's this has the floor heading, and that's the only thing currently in here. So maybe this will populate a little bit further later on. And then we have hiring. We have currently 2 applicants for cashier. We have a little drop down here. We can go restocker. We have 3, and you got to watch these guys what their daily pay is and their work speed. So restockers, for example. They have a move speed and a work speed. So we have this guy. I'd be rich. LOL. Oh wait, wish I had $1 every time I use the pallet jack. I'd be rich. Yeah, that is true, right? So the some of these, like I would hire her first because her daily pay is $89. And her work speed is 119 and a move speed of 91, which is both higher than Lionel. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but their pay is 153. So I don't know why they get paid more than she does. Doesn't really make sense. But I'm not going to be hiring anybody yet because. I'm not going to be making enough money, I don't think, to really afford one, I don't think. Then we have baker staff. So I don't have a bakery, so this is irrelevant. And then an unloader. This guy, man, his work speed, he's quick. But again, you know, this is $91 a day. Cashiers is ones that I would aim for, and right now they're a little bit pricey, but they are quick. Definitely, I think a faster cashier is what to go for. So then you can manage staff once you get them hired. And yeah, and that's everything in the management screen here. And I haven't seen warehouse shelves, so I thought it might have been under maybe the equipment or decorations, but they are not there. Perhaps they're in the shopping part. Under furniture, but I didn't see anything for warehouse, so I'm not quite sure. I'll just click through all the furniture categories here and just to see what is available. So, oh look, they got a sports mannequin. That is cool. And then vending machines. Equipment. There it is. Falls under equipment. And here we go. We have a checkout desk, which is only $500. That's not too bad. There's our pallet racks. They are $500. And then we have self-checkouts, $1,500. Ooh, cool. You got a forklift. Yeah. That will be. There's also there was the reach machine too, which is really expensive. But yeah, that's so you can really stock up a lot of pallets. Although your employee would probably take care of most of that. And we can get an extra trash bin for $50 if we want, and a recycle bin. What is the difference? I am not sure. I throw my boxes in either or, I suppose. I don't know, but one of them is 3 times the price. So I don't know. But yeah, so those are pallet racks, and we'll probably, once I get more money, we'll start investing in those. And, once I get into buying the full pallets. So, for now, I am not going to buy anything else. But hold on, let's look at pricing. I can do my pricing here. Some people have been putting in some requests here as well to have a percent that I can raise it in here. So, like plus 10%. There's no button here to go plus 10%. But I can just make them all market, which is handy. I've seen the way you drive in a supermarket. You sure a forklift is a good idea? Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Trust me. Maybe you could drive the forklift once it's multiplayer. I've seen the way you drive. It's actually not bad. You'll be driving in reverse like a boss. So we can just go match all market and just go apply all, which is an easy way to set all prices. LOL, love you, babe. Love you too. So if you get a new license, I drive the whole map backwards. I know you do. And unlock 6 items, for example, it would be really easy to come in here and just click the button, match all to market, which I could do there now. And then I'm not sure what apply all would do. Maybe if I adjusted, I don't know. I can do this. If I go like that, apply all. I don't know. Anyway, I can adjust all to market. I wonder if this will do all, match all to market. Yeah, it did change them all. So I'm not sure what the apply does exactly. Be nice to your man, woman. LOL. Oh, whoa. All right, so there's the pricing, and then we have a finance icon. Ooh, coming soon in an upcoming update. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so the banking and borrowing and having to owe money. Listen, the more I tease someone, the more I like them. It's when I'm nice to someone that they have to worry. LMAO. Yeah, that is true, isn't it? Okay, so I am almost level 4. So that was kind of a long little intro to the computer. I mean, there was only 4 icons on there. That took longer than it probably should have. Okay, LOL. But yeah, so I'm going to go the next day. Oops, I laughed out loud. LOL. All right, so N to end the day. Hold on, let's go outside. It is 10 o'clock. It's fairly dark. I don't see the moon. I don't know why, but I would like to see a moon somewhere. I'm sure it's probably behind the clouds up there, and possibly stars. I think that would add a little bit of a little bit of that ambience to the outside. I like the you can kind of hear a little bit of the traffic, or is that wind? Maybe that's wind. But yeah, just those sounds. You know what? Let's have a look at this paintbrush for a second. That roller. I probably shouldn't start messing with stuff in here, but what happens if I get close to a wall? Will it do anything? Whoa, it just goes right inside the wall. All right, let's click it. Oh, I can click on the floor. What does that do? Okay, it rolls. Hold. Oh, okay. So hold to use on the floor. Let's roll it in here. Oh, I'm not sure what I did. I did something to the floor right there. I think I'm applying the tiles of the standard tile. Game looks good. Yeah, it does look pretty good. I am a little confused by what I'm doing with this roller. I better go switch the laundry over. I may or I may not return with a fudge stick. LOL. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna check something here. Would that be? What are you doing back there? I need. Hold on. That was management, I think. Decorations. This is selected. Oh, I see. So if I purchase these, then I would be able to select it afterwards, I think. I get it. And then I can select it and then use my roller to do the floors. Okay, so for $1,000, I'd probably get unlimited wood plank floors. So this one's selected. So what I was doing out here was I was using my roller on the concrete floors. But I'll tell you, for concrete floors, that looks damn nice. All right, so N to end of the day. Let's do that. We're going to have a nice little summary screen here. So not bad. Satisfied customers, 43. Unavailable products, 1. That's probably those lemons. Those lemons ran out when I least expected it. Actually, I did expect it, though. So store experience points, I got 215. We had a total of 44 customers, and we sold 120 products. Most sold product was Apple. That'll probably stay Apple. It might turn to lemon because people usually tend to grab a bunch of those. Average spent was just over $10, and there's my profit there. And my total sales was 438. And revenue, supply costs, pretty high. Upgrade costs, I had 0. There's no employee cost listed here. When I get an employee, I do suspect it'll have an employee category here with minus whatever. So my total profit is in the red because there was a lot of supply cost. But I did start with $400. My balance currently is $229, so that's why we are in the red. But I'm in the green. So we will start the next day, and it will be 6 a.m. And day 2, I don't need to do anything because I'm all stocked up. I shouldn't have to buy anything for a full day. I think I'm going to be fine. You know what? I might just move this dolly out of the way a little bit. Let's put it back there. I just realized that it didn't have collision. So you know what? That's kind of good, which actually makes me curious. I'm going to open my store, and I'm going to run back here. I'm curious if that pallet jack over here, if it had collision. Yes. Okay. So the pallet jack has collision, but the dolly, we can leave that anywhere and not really worry about it. This thing, I'm still not sure. Some sort of trash bin, and I don't know if this stuff will be used at any point. It also has collision to maybe clean the store. Maybe we might need a cleaner. And I'm just going to say it. Either I am short, which I don't think I am. I'm about the same height as these customers here. Maybe. But that cleaning cart, that's really tall. Anyway, let's start checking some of these customers out. All right. Yes, it's going to be a lot of clicking. Hello. All right, 24.90. I don't mind the credit card one. It's pretty quick. I'm using my numpad to type those numbers in. I will try if I can click them with my mouse. If people like to use maybe a mouse for that. But I do find the numpad is pretty quick, and they're also buying a lot of cereal and such. So I might have to buy more. You never know. Can I click these numbers? Yes, I can. It's a little bit slower doing that, but if maybe you move the mouse around like a whip, so maybe it'll be quicker. And you need to put the decimal point in yourself. So that's a thing. Right. So let's get the change here, and then I'm just gonna run out here. So, well, in between customers, while I'm waiting, I can always just, top this up a little bit and keep an eye on the stock. If I put the box a little bit into this other box, it pushes it over a bit. It just gives it a little nudge. So I'll top these up just so I can stay on top of it a little bit and get rid of these crates, and boxes whenever I can. The customers are going to start getting a little bit annoyed. Look at that's empty already. Okay, here we go. So,
How's it going?
hey, not too bad. I like how they talk to you. The other one doesn't do that. So, it's kind of nice, because that's typically what would happen when you go to a registry. You usually at least acknowledge, say hello or something. I wish more of them would actually do it though, or maybe it's just the right amount. That might get annoying if it was like every single time. And they each have interesting clothes, so keep an eye on the clothes they're wearing. So that says smile. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but there's some interesting t-shirts and whatnot that some of them are wearing. All right, 35.78. There we go.
Just these, thank you.
Oh, just these? Okay. All right, 9.45. Okay. Also tattoos. I just noticed one on her arm right there. So some of them also have some of those. I can't see what's on her shirt there, but it's the variety's nice. You're of course going to see repeats come in, but yeah, there's definitely a nice little variety. How do you rotate the shelf? I can show you. I think it's with buttons. All right, 45.78. Let me just take care of this guy here. All right, $1.20, $1.21. All right, let's go here for a second. Let's grab the shelf here. All right, I want to move this. If I want to set it here, so it says right there, you can rotate with the mouse wheel. So you have very small increments with the mouse wheel. And then I can use Q and E to do like 45-degree rotations. So there's two ways to rotate, and then if I hold Shift, I can snap it right in beside that one right there. Okay, if I leave these customers here too long, they'll do their little comments. Look at that guy's pants; those are interesting. Okay, so he's got an interesting shirt on too, rock, and then he's got the toque on there. He looks like he's I don't know, man. It's almost like that. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Looks almost like that burglar look, He's gonna come to the store when I close later. All right, let's get them checked out, and then I'm gonna restock those shelves a little bit later. Well, let's do 50.70. There we go.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too. All right. Oh, perfect amount. I like when they do that. 12.55. All right. See, she got a cool shirt on too. There, they got little. I don't know what the symbols are, but what does it say? Hug me, and it's got a little robot. I don't know. I just find those pretty cool. Call the police. Yeah. I mean, he just.
Hello.
That's what they would wear, right? Like black pants, black shirt, a black toque. I mean, they were kind of dressed up to sneak in later and not be caught. See, there's the same woman there with the same shirt. Not be caught on camera, but I don't have any security cameras, it would seem. And I didn't see any while I was poking around the stuff. So I'm going to have to restock in a second, I think. So, all right. I'll just do these two, and then I'm going to go restock some items. 3.95. Right? Yeah. But again, I do love the variety of outfits. She's got on this cool little jacket there. I'm gonna actually check her out first before I stock. There. Okay. All right. I am going to. I'm gonna start running out of stuff in my extra boxes here. Oh, I got one left there. Okay, I'll throw that on the floor. But you know what? Not bad, because I stocked up a lot. I am out of lemons, but I mean, I think I'm actually pretty good for the items right now.
Been waiting a bit. Could someone help here?
Oh yeah, sure, man. He's got I can't what. Oh, it says technology on there. She got a little skull and bones. So this guy's dressed up to the nines. So yeah, it's looking good. The AI NPCs look great. Yeah, I just the variety is really nice to see. Okay, so I need to point out the size of the items. So like when these lemons are on my belt here, those lemons look really big. Like those are huge. That's why they're almost $3 a piece, $2.93. Those are big lemons, and they're not the only big items you're gonna see coming through here.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. The boxes of cereal looks good. I don't think there's any others that are really huge. Maybe the apples are kind of big, but the tea, when we unlock the tea boxes, they are huge, and I'm not sure why they're so big, but they could probably be reduced in size a little bit. What do we got? So, I mean, yeah, this coffee there, that's a nice size. Looks pretty normal. All right, yeah, these lemons. Oh, man, they're massive. All right, 45, 35. Okay, let's have a look over here. I can probably get empty this now. Yeah, there we go. And notice when I put that on there, it looked like it went in the back somewhere. It didn't look like it went right in the front. That looked kind of weird because it should kind of go like in this order right here, but it looked like it went in the back. All right, let's get rid of this box. All right, it wants me to buy a new license, which I am going to do at the end of the day. And I have over $600, and I think I have enough to do the license as well as restock and stock up all the new stuff as well. And I will probably end up spending most of my money at the end of the day. And then we can see the size of some of the other items that are going to be coming up soon.
Just these. Thank
Just those? All right, no problem. He's got a cool shirt on there too. Oh yeah, this guy's like, what is that? Smart casual. He's got a tie on though. Looking sharp. He looks a little pale though, so he needs to have some coffee, I think. All right, $26.85. Yeah, I agree. Too many games don't have a good variety. Yeah. If you see the same like NPC come in all the time, you know, like here you have like different. They come in with different night dresses. These shirts as well. Like you know, these guys they got on. You know, so it's rare you're gonna see twins come in basically, because by the time they're in and out, you know, you're not gonna see duplicates too often. I don't think. A vampire, yeah. All right, what do you got here? 2:03. Okay. All right. What time we got? It's just past 8:30, and yeah, definitely have enough to last the day. The lemons is what I worry about because only 17 fits on there, and they usually grab a good handful, a big handful at a time. So they can empty. The first time I made the mistake of just doing like I think one of each or like maybe just two of each, and realized how quickly they sold out, and felt like I need a whole shelf in order to maintain it. So yeah, there's another. I don't know if we've seen her yet. And then we got this guy. Nice. He's got a cool jacket. He's got on one of those puffy ones. But yeah, all different. So that is nice. All right. So the apples. The apples are kind of big as well. It's like they blow up. Well, I mean they're kind of big on the racks over there as well. So maybe they could be a little smaller. Hold on, 24. I want my penny. So. All right. It says no new customers will come in.
How's it going?
So I don't think anyone else is going to come through those doors. That's going good. What do we got? Oh, perfect amount of change. Like that. That guy's got a cool shirt on. All right. One apple. $2.11. Is that really what an apple costs? That can't be right. $4.65. I'm going to have to check that, but I guess it must be. All right. Wow. Almost $9 for 3 lemons. I apologize for my prices.
Hi.
All right.
Nice
Hey.
to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too. All right, $16.50. There you go. And well, hello. And this is my last customer of the day. All right, so let's have a look here. Yeah, $2.11 for an apple. Wow. All right, so sometimes I might grab my crate and just like shuffle things around, but I don't really have to here. I can. I'm gonna order. I'm gonna do my my reorder for these items here, and there's something I want to check. So hold on, how many comes in a box? It tells me here 18 comes in a box. So one box will do, and one box of these will do, and then this one here I just have to wing it because 20 goes on a shelf and there's 12 in a box. So I guess I'll get 4 of those, and then this one's 17. So I don't know, like I guess 5 might do it. Now here's the thing. That will save in that cart, but if I come back to my PC over here and go to shopping, my cart here is empty. So these carts are individual. They are separate from one another. Just something to keep in mind. So if you put things in your cart with the scanner, they don't show up in your cart here, which could be a good thing, because if you have multiple players that are buying things or whatnot, you're not going to like have somebody cash out your cart, or you're not going to add to theirs. So that's probably intentional. But anyway, I can bring that up. The scanner cart is still here, and I'm gonna try it. Let's see here. Can I bring this in the dock? I don't know. Oh, it's gonna bring that on 4 separate pallets. So interesting. So I'm not going to buy those ones, because I'm not going to worry about the pallets right now, even though I think you can get the deposits back, maybe. But yeah, it is interesting the way everything works here, and that's what I am kind of thinking about the cart, because I was looking at that in the prologue. I was kind of wondering, but I think I kind of get it. I'm going to order these items, and then that leaves me with $645, and you have to press 1 again to put the scanner away. So we will do that, and then the truck is here. Everybody. No, I'm talking to myself. All right. I can see that being abused, I think, in multiplayer. People would be blowing their megaphones, yelling in them all day. Okay, so let's grab this stuff, and then this will stock everything up that I have right now. Can I grab one more? Yeah, I can. Right. And then I will unlock that other license and buy as much as I can of the other products. Hopefully I can load everything up and have a little bit extra. It's probably going to use up most of my money, I think. Buying 6 products to stock shelves. Oh wait, that's it for this truck. Okay, we'll send them off. It could get pricey, so we'll leave that card there for now. Alright. You can also stand, like, as soon as that highlights, you're good. So you can stand a good ways away, and you can interact with the shelf. So there we go. Let's grab these. Load those up. Alright. Okay, and now these. Also, you can hold the mouse button down and just move up to the next shelf and continue loading items. You don't have to deselect and then click again. Dun, dun, dun. Hopefully I bought enough of everything. If you're too close to the trash can and try to throw it, it won't throw. So if I'm about here, oh, it threw it. Well, if I get too close, it takes it. There's like a certain threshold there, I think, but it's probably something I don't think anyone will encounter too much. Was that a perfect amount of apples? Huh. I wonder how close I can get without... Oh, it took it. Okay. Look at that. I had the perfect amount of apples there, and I have one full cart or a crate of apples there left over. Nice. yeah, these ones here, there's so few lemons. There's only 9 in one of these, which is not very many, I find. But they are kind of big, so. Okay, there we go. We will put this over there. And yeah, let's go get some more items, and we'll stock up, and we'll set prices. We'll mass set prices. Oh, there's a camera. Oh, look at that! I got a security camera. Like, I'm worried about my staff area, and I'm not worried about the store area. That seems different. I think I would trust my staff more than customers, but huh? I don't know if we can get. What about in here? Any cameras? I don't see any cameras. Only in the staff. I guess I'm worried about them. Okay, so buy a product license. Let's do it. Licenses. Alright, so I can buy a product license for anything, but we are going to go with grocery. We're going to unlock this second license, which is 150 bucks. We're going to get some mac and cheese, flour, oil, Uncle Tony's rice, and some Daron cane sugar. All those products look very familiar. We have some tea, but man, I'll tell you, that is a big box of tea. So we're going to purchase that. Done. So now we own that one, and we can buy those ones. It wants us to buy and place a new shelf or a furniture item in your store. I kind of knew it was going to get me to do that. So I wonder. I got $495. I'm going to pack that up. Can I sell it? Okay, I'm gonna have to throw. I'm gonna throw it in the trash to see if I got money for it. I don't see a way to sell it. Throw empty boxes or pallets. All right. What about a full box? Will it give me a warning at least? No. It won't let me throw it. Oh, hold on. Let's try the one in the back here. What does this say? Empty boxes or pallets. Huh. I can't seem to sell it. Can I throw it in there? No, I can't. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I sell it this way? I can take it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to sell this. So, I was hoping maybe I could get some new furniture that way. But, I guess not. There's no sell option here either. Oh, hey, you know what? That counted anyway. But I am curious. This shelf is sitting. Did I snap it? I don't know. Let me try that again. Okay, so if I snap it to the other shelf, it kind of sits a little bit up. You see that? That is interesting. So, oh, that other one's not even against the wall. Hold on. You know, let's move this one because maybe this was the one we started with. So, I'll put it as close to the wall as I can. It looks like it's touching. And maybe it'll snap better. Ah, okay, there we go. Now that's snapped right on there. Not that I was annoyed by it. What? Who said that? All right. Let's order some products. It's probably going to cost us almost all of our money. I think some of these might be pretty expensive. And so I will do it from here because I have no choice. So here we go. Here are the new products. And you can see it shows what's on the shelves and what's off the shelves. Right. Yep, I see it in bingo. Yeah, sometimes you got to tinker around with things to see what's what. So there's my 6 new products. So for right now, I'm just going to add one of each to the cart and then see where we're at. So we can see the prices. This is 38 bucks for the tea, 37 for the oil, 39 for the mac and cheese. So these are expensive. 36 for the rice, 21 for the flour, and 22 for the sugar. And so I can afford everything. times 2. We can also trash it from here if we wanted to. This cleans the whole cart. We won't do that. So we will click a 2 for everything. We're at 391. There's the bulk discount here, and this is if we get an entire pallet. Actually, it'll tell us right here. Hold on. Applied per full pallet. Bulk discount. That's neat to have the question mark there, so I don't need to make stuff up. Grocery, minus 10% off per pallet. And you can see the percentages here for bakery, toy, etc. I can't, this last one's kind of like over top of the other one, but vending, it says 10% off per pallet. It's overlapping some other text. So that one was probably added recently because vending machine was a very recent update right there. So full pallets in this order 0. So no discounts for me, but you can't get discounts for buying bulk. But for right now, I'm just going to get 2 of each, and we'll see. That's going to be $391.48. So we will buy that. It's going to the storefront. And there we go. Because if it wasn't, each thing would come on a pallet, and then it would be $10 per pallet. That'd be like 60 bucks. So yeah, we won't do that. Although, once I start storing things, I'm going to want to have pallets once I get an employee in there and start storing things actually in my storage room. And I'm definitely going to want them on pallets for sure. So, yeah, we'll just grab all these. I'll just bring them all in here for now. And then we'll get them all placed. I can only carry 3 items at a time, it would seem. I don't know if what this box... The mac and cheese box is a little smaller. Maybe I can carry more of those, but a lot of the boxes are a little bit bigger. So I don't know if I can carry more of the mac and cheese boxes or not. That's maybe something I can try out later once I get enough of the small boxes. Is that it? That's it. Let's close it up. Okay. And we'll just park the dolly over here. And right, so... Alright, tea. Here we go. Put that underneath now. You can see these things are huge. There's 12 in a box. So there you go. 10 fits on the shelf. And yeah, they are pretty big. Also, I should just point out, there's no, we don't have a crate or anything. I can't grab these things by hand. So if you want to grab these, you need a box. So that's why it's good to save boxes. Is this the same size box as that? That's that medium. Okay. I'm only going to hold one of each, so I'm not going to hold on to every medium box here. But there is this size box, which I will get into those after. That flower looks like a small one. Anyway, I have another box of tea that I got over here, so I can outfit all of that. There we go. And then we have we'll do our sugar, I guess, over here. And you'll notice it holds more than what one box holds. Oh, did I want to keep that box? Maybe I did. Let's put the sunflower oil up here. Just gotta go on those two. Right, and shelf is full, holds 18. Yeah, I think this, yeah, that is the different size box. That's a square box. Those are the 3 sizes currently right now, I think. Maybe. Anyway, I think I'll put this here, I guess. Alright, what size is this? Medium. Yeah, that's the same as that one. I think so far there's 3 types of boxes. Alright, we'll put our rice, or do I want my rice there? Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm going to put these down. Maybe we'll put these down one more. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to think of how I had it in my my prologue game that I was playing. So there we go. Put this back over here. It's a little box I'm saving. Alright, put some rice here and there. Okay, that box is empty. And there we go. Oh, there was another row there. So I'm not going to be able to fill these shelves up completely because I did run out of money. Well, I'm not actually out of money. I got $100. So if I wanted, I could. I should leave some space for the sugar, even though I don't have any extra. So I could use some more sugar and some more flour, which I might actually do. Actually, I might eat more mac and cheese as well. Oh yeah. It is looking that way. This one I might have just enough. Okay, just enough of the rice. So yeah, I'm gonna need, that holds 25. Alright, so just out of curiosity, if I added those, oh, can I even see the, oh, I can just see it, there it is. Okay, if I had one of those, one of these, and one of these, what am I at? $83, and I got 104. Yeah, let's purchase those. That way I can make sure that everything is nice and full. And I should be good for the whole day. So before he gets here, I'm going to go back here because I just got 6 brand new products, and now I can go. Why am I, oh, that was, I was at 211. I don't know why that was up. I must have messed with it earlier, and I don't know. So let's go. I was still selling them though. Huh. Market price there, I had it at 211. Let's go market, match all markets. So there we go. Hold on, did that save? Yeah, it did. You don't have to do anything else. You click that button once and that's it. You've done it. So everything is everything's set to market. And I come in here and those sale signs have now disappeared. Except, hold on. Why are those still say, those still say sale? Let me go back and check this out because I am sure, yeah, that is interesting. Let's check this out again. They are set to market. Those were the ones. Anyway, yeah, they're all set to market. I'll hit apply all. Oh, maybe. Oh, I did have to hit the apply button. Okay, there we go. Now the sales sign is gone and everything. The prices did update out here. Got it. Got it. That's why I talk out loud too, because I can teach myself things. All right, let's grab the dolly here. All right, and it's one click, by the way. You don't have to click on both doors, just the one. All right, grab these and close it up. That way he'll drive away. He will sit there all day if you don't close those doors, and you'll wonder why your second truck isn't showing up. Okay, we'll put those right there. All right. Finish loading these up, and I have enough room to place my box there. I'm just going to leave some extra stock right here. These have no collision, so you can walk right through them. The customers will walk right through them as well, so don't got to worry about it. It just doesn't look very pretty, that's all. Alright, so I'll put these here. The only thing I'm missing is I don't have an extra box of rice, and I kind of ran out of money, so that'll be okay, though. Alright, there we go. So, that is it. I have everything I need. Now, it wants me to expand my store by purchasing a new section, and spoiler, it's going to open up this section back here, which is not really handy for me at the moment, but that's what it's going to open up in behind me here, and it doesn't show that, but that's what it will be. So under management, that expansion is $600, so that will open up that 345 square feet, and it's a pretty pricey update or expansion, which will take a little bit. I mean, require level 4. If you have $600 to spend on an expansion that you don't exactly need at level 4, you're doing really awesome. Maybe clothing might give that kind of money, but for right now we don't have it, and we can't borrow any either. So yeah, we'll go on to the next day. I think the employees, they also they rotate each day. I don't know if we looked at the employees today. Hiring. I don't recall if those were the same guys or not. Oh, question mark there too. Cashiers. Cashiers operate checkouts and scan customer items. You can assign which checkout they work at and choose an early or late shift. That's the other thing as well. You do select a shift and you can manage them here and change their shifts as well. However, if you want a cashier to run the whole day, you're going to need 2 of them. So I find it kind of easier to I will run cash in the early shift and then have a cashier run it in the afternoon. That way I can take care of ordering, halfway through the day. I can start ordering my products. And then it says right here, next +1 at level 6. So I think right now we can probably have 1. Right now 0. So level 6 we'll be able to hire our first one, and then so many levels later we'll be able to get more, it looks like. But the restockers, yeah, there's a couple there, and the speed is going to play a role. Their move speed I think is going to be very important. Their work speed as well, but how fast they can move from point A to point B, that's going to be a big one. And then yeah, so bakery staff here. So these look like they've probably updated for sure, and they do get expensive. So if you want these guys working, these unloaders working all day, it's going to cost quite a bit. And this tells you what each one does. So unloaders take boxes from trucks at the loading docks and place them onto correctly labeled pallets on pallet racks. If you don't have a pallet on the rack, they won't. I don't think they'll do it. I don't know if they will move. If it comes on a pallet, I don't know if they'll put the pallet up there or what. But they do need to have labels. Okay, and then let's see, bakery staff. Bakers take items from tray racks, bake them, and place them on bakery shelves. They only stock shelves that have a price label. Choose an early or late shift. Okay, so these guys have an early or late shift. Let's go back to the unloaders. Yeah, they also have early or late. The other one's specified though. And then the restockers. Refill shelves when stock runs low. Set their department, specific or all, and where they pick boxes from, zones or anywhere in the warehouse. So that is pretty cool. Okay, so there it is, departments. And then I don't know where the zones, I don't know where you select the zones from, but you can assign them to a specific department. That is really cool that you can do that. So yeah, more stuff on that computer. I think I got it all now though. So all right, we will end the day, and it's not going to look great. Our profit, it's not terrible, but we are in the red. So we had 49 happy customers. Lemons, I knew that was going to take over. I had a feeling. But the average spent's about the same in sales, and our supply costs were a little bit less today. And our total profit minus 59, we are left with $20. So we'll start the next day. And I'm all stocked up and ready to go. Hold on, before I do, I'll show you the closing of the cache. So I can right click and move it if I wanted to. You need to close it to move it, so let's close it. And when you do, this little sign there, it swings over. So there's open, there's closed, and it says customers won't come unless at least one checkout is available. And I can right click that and move it around. There is no cancel as far as I know. I'm trying to right click, I hit escape. There's no cancel, so once you move something, you have to place it somewhere, and you might not get it back in the same spot you had it. I can't put it right there because the lineup, the queue is hitting where the escalators are, and then I can also rotate it as well, Q and E or with the mouse wheel. And obviously you can't put it outside on the road because, you know, oh, check that out. Wow. Look at that. There's a big plane that just went overhead. I just seen the shadow going over. I got this in my hand while I was trying to show off the plane, but there we are. And there's something over there. Hold on a second. Let's place this back down for a second. Okay, so one of the things I keep on doing when I'm leaving or entering the store is I keep aiming for the sign, because I always think the sign is on the door, but it's not. The sliding doors are over beside the sign, so you got to look for the automatic sliding door labels and the no smoking sign. So anyway, we're gonna place this back. You know, we'll put it right about there. Ought to be good. Do I want it there? They're going to line up right there. Hold on. Let's move it a little more. I don't know where exactly it was, but we'll put it right there. Okay, so yeah, sometimes you see planes flying overhead. You can look for the contrails, but that one went right above us, which was pretty cool. And I don't know if it had something to do. Where am I looking? Right there. There's this advertisement up there. Oh, there's another plane right there. Okay, so that advertisement right in the center there, it looks like it says Solar Flight Line, and on the bottom it says pre-order now. I tried looking this up and I don't find anything. Is that a thing? Like, I don't, or is that just a fake? Is that just a fake ad, or is that actually advertising something? I don't know, but Solar Flight Line, I tried looking it up, didn't find anything, but it's there on that building over there. It looks interesting just from that advertisement, and there's planes flying around, so I don't know. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. But anyway, I should click open, because it's going to take a little bit for customers to spawn in. I wonder if I can talk to, can I talk to this guy yet? Oh, is he working on his computer? Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, so you can't, there's nothing new with Hurley yet, but it looks like he's just kind of chilling. Probably doing some coding, I'd imagine. He looks pretty comfy laying down. Maybe not really. It's probably pretty hard. But, hey, if we can hire him later, that would be awesome. Oh, what's this? In loving memory of Bella. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that is pretty cool that they kind of put that on there. I'm sure that was probably their dog. And I probably have customers waiting. Do I? No, I don't. I'm open, though. Nobody's come in yet. Is my... Oh! I didn't open my register. My bad. Oh, well, it's only 7:20 in the morning. I'm sure I didn't lose out on too many. Here they come. Look at it coming with the bag already. There we go. They were waiting. There we go. They were just waiting for that cache to open up. Good thing I thought about that, because I would have went all day and would have been closed. Alright. Oh, he's smartly dressed. Maybe these two. They must be. There must be something going on, because they're all dressed up here. Alright, better get on the cache here.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too. Perfect change. All right. So, next on the on my plan is probably to get a cashier as soon as I can, and I am close to level 6. I probably won't get one today, but I might get one for tomorrow.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, not bad. And that way, I won't have to sit on the register all day. We can also have a little look at a preview of what was it under management? A little preview of who's available for cashiers. Here we go. Man, they are a little pricey, but she's very fast. But 158 bucks, 115, and the speeds are not that far off. I mean, I would probably hire Hayden here, because 115 work speed and only 115 bucks a day, which is not too bad. So I will see how that works at the end of the day.
Just these. Thank you.
Oh, just those? Yeah, no problem. Alright. 5 lemons, almost 15 bucks. Whoops, I tried to overcharge. I am sorry. There we go. There are already also some mods for this game, if anyone was curious, which I'm sure the developers probably pretty okay with as well. But on Nexus, I did notice that there was already some mods out for the game, which was pretty quick considering that it was just last month it came out into early access. I guess while I'm waiting, I could probably stock up a few items. It doesn't take long to go through the lemons. My extras are already gone. I don't know about the apples. Oh yeah, I can get rid of all my apples here already. There we go. I should go to the cache. There, I beat you there. Hello. Alright. 10:17. Alright, there we go. And in between here, I'll probably just get a few. You know what? What time is it? 12. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hire somebody now. Why not? Let's go to management. Let's go to hiring. Let's get Hayden. And you're going to be on the late shift on checkout 1. Oh, no, wait. I can't. Why can't I? I'm level 6. I'm level 6, though. Or am I not level 6? Hold on, let me take care of these customers then. I thought...
Just these. Thank you.
Is that progress to level 6? I don't know. I thought I was at level 6. Maybe not then. That might be my progress, so... I don't know anything else that might require level 6, but let me check back here again. All the furniture. Did these licenses have levels? Level 6, 13, 11, 10, 9, level 7. That's a level 5. I'm kind of curious. 7. Okay, so they're all going to be... okay, let's check expansions. Growth, that's level 7. Oh, it's not going to give me 6 on anything else to verify then, is it? Level 10. Where's... Okay. Yeah, so this says no capacity. This here says capacity... Oh. Well, that's... Okay, this says capacity 0 of 1. And when I go hiring, it says capacity 0. So, it looks like I can't get a cashier today for some reason, even though I do have capacity. So I might have to, maybe it needs to reset to the next day in order to register on the hiring screen, which would be kind of weird. So that's probably kind of what I'm thinking. So I'll have to wait and see what applicants I get the next day. I don't think I'm going to hit another level today. I might, but I don't think it's going to update, which is odd because I think the other things did update. So 4.92. Unless the computer just takes a bit to update. Yeah, it still says 0. Even yeah, that's so if the developer ever watches, maybe somebody might have already reported this too. But it is interesting that hold on. Oh, hold on. Required level 6. The restocker's unlocked. Oh, wait. It unlocked now. Oh, okay. For the late shift. All right, there we go. There we go. I just had to click some buttons. The cashier is already assigned. Oh, now I gotta wait. I gotta wait for Hayden to come in. Oh, there he is already. So there we go. I guess I had to click and switch categories from the cashier to the stocker and back to cashier in order to kind of like refresh it, I guess you could say. So while he's taking care of that, I can come over here and stock up my shelves. Oh, look at the got a butterfly tattoo right there. All right, yeah. So I was a little too close to throw the box. It seemed like I shouldn't have been. I should be able to throw it here. Oh, there we go. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, I'm going to end up running out of my extra boxes before I finish restocking, which is fine. Good to know. Yeah, like little tricks like that goes a long ways for someone who might just be getting into the game. To know that it's you can hire, it just you need to finesse it a little bit. So this is I got 4 mac and cheese left, and then I'm going to be empty from extra stock, but that's okay. Hopefully I make enough money to justify having an employee for $115 a day right now, even though it's a little bit early in the game. But it is kind of nice that while I have an employee doing this on the second half of the day, I can do I can do ordering if I need to. I can move things around. I can finish getting rid of my my current stock that I have. This box is almost empty. If I can just sell one more, I can get rid of that box too. All right, we'll see if that happens. So for right now, what I could do is I can get this up. I can order a few things that I know I need. Oh, did I not click the sugar? There we go. I need one of those. I'm probably going to need one of those. I might as well get one of everything. I'm sure I'm going to need some mac and cheese. And then a couple of those. And a couple of those for now. And there we go. I'll order that stuff. And that wasn't too bad. I still have $248 after I basically ordered everything I needed. Now, no new customers will come at night, but I have this guy. He had already spawned, so he was already on his way. And he might be the last one coming. Yeah, it looks that way. So let's bring everything inside. Oh, there. Can I get it? How many do I got? Height limit reached. Oh, do I must have 5 crates on there already. Oh, I took a box. That's why. Okay, I can't. Okay, I thought I couldn't squeeze through there for a minute. Okay, so I can do 3 boxes in a crate. All right, that's probably the max right there again, though. It reaches the max height fairly easy, but that kind of makes sense when you're just using the dolly. All right, there we go. That was the last box. Close that up, and so, oh wow, I just box physics. All right, we'll put that dolly there, and Hayden's he's gonna chill out. It says staff on the back there as well. There you go. All right, so now I'll load everything up, and I'll see. Can I get rid of? Oh, I cannot. I'm gonna put this one off to the side. I'll do this one though. I probably should have saved that one for last if I want to keep my boxes in order. Whoa, wrong shelf. All right, let's put this here, and that is no problem though because I do have some rice. There we go. This takes a whole one, and I probably should have bought 2 of the rice. So I'm gonna put this box here for a second. Let's grab the oil. All right, and I'll close this up. Let's see, do I have room for the coffee? Where was the coffee? Oh, I already put it down there. Tea, where was my tea? There we go. All right, I'll put that there. And I don't have any extra. Wait a second, it went way over there. There was my sugar. So there we go. Just enough space to put that in there. Nice. Okay. I'm just kind of keeping the things in order. Oh, that's already full. but I was going to put that down, and I was going to stack this on top. There we go. And I have no extra rice, but you know, I might get I'll make it one extra. I actually might get some extra lemons and apples. I don't know yet. Oh yeah, I ran out perfectly. I think my apples are okay. So I have enough of those, but I might get one extra of the lemon and then one extra of the rice, just so everything's topped up. And with some extra on the side. So yeah, I'll just grab this and yeah, one of those and one of those. That's going to be 41 bucks, and so yeah, I'll order those. The rice I can just throw down there, and actually yeah, both I can just throw down. So yeah, I'll grab this. The truck icon flashes orange when it's en route, and then it'll change to green once it's ready for you. So there you go. That way you know where the truck is without having to be there. Okay. We'll leave that cart right there. Okay. I'll just throw these on the floor. And there we go. So everything's stocked up. I have extra of everything, and I got $244. So yeah, that's not bad. So I can end the day there, and we will check on the screen, see if I have to pay for Hayden. I don't see employee costs on here, so that is interesting. So I'm not sure how that works exactly, but 44 satisfied customers, and Apple is now the most sold product. It took #1 spot again. But total sales looking pretty good, 646. I didn't even open for the first hour, so not bad. Revenue was 646 with a supply cost of 307, so not too bad. Total profit of 338. If I had to pay employees, I would still have a fairly decent profit there. We'll check if it deducts the money the next day, though. It might do that. So we'll start the new day. Yes, it definitely did, because I had 244. And now I'm down to 129, so it did take 115 for my employee. So it does, in fact, take it. The following morning, I didn't see anything on my screen that said that, but yeah, it did take the money from me. So that leaves me with $129, and now I can go into my management screen. Now I can go manage staff, and there he is. I paid today for yesterday's work, and next +1 at level 8, so I'll be able to hire a second employee as soon as I finish level 7 here, reach level 8. I will have probably yeah, I will have 1 extra capacity, but I won't be hiring a bunch of employees because that's going to get a little bit pricey. But anyway, I'm not sure if it's been auto-saving. We still need to expand the store to get rid of that objective and get to the next one, but I'm going to hold off on that until I have a bunch of extra spare money. So for now, I am going to save. Once you save, it does update to saved, so you know that you're good to go. Yeah, we will just exit to the menu, and you'll see there's a continue here, Mega K Day 4, and for a... oops, I didn't mean to click on continue. I'm going to back out of there. All right, let's exit to the menu. So if I go to load game, there are slots here. So it looks like you can run 4 separate stores. So I don't think it's not going to be the same one. So it looks like you can start a new one under, say, slot 2, slot 3, 4, and yeah, you can have separate saves if you want to try different things. It looks like. I'm kind of guessing. But anyway, that'll do it for me for tonight. This is a Megastore Simulator, and it's in early access. It's only been out in early access for about a month, and so far it's pretty good. And it seems to have a lot of things in it already, and a long ways to go. So that'll do it for me tonight. Thanks everyone for watching and tuning in. And if you enjoyed the content, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, everybody. Peace.